Well,
Hi.
hello.
You alright?
I'm good, thank you.
Thank you for inviting me, Mike.
My pleasure. Welcome to 23 of 24 box beers advent calendar.
Not long to go
Not long
to the big day.
I know, mate.
What happens on the big day? Do you get another 24 beers?
No, I'm hoping I'm going to get a good one. I'm hoping I'm going to get something special because the rest of them have been a bit lousy.
Have they? What's been up with them?
They've just been all festive, all Christmas beers, which isn't really what I signed up for.
Oh no! Well, every single one's been kind of Christmassy and
sort of
spicy.
Exactly. Good knowledge, sir.
And they've not mixed it up. They've not put a bit of like pale ale in. They've put a little bit of
occasionally
fruit beers in. Have they not done that sort of
There's
thing?
been no fruit beers. There's been no sour beers. I think they've had a nice porter and a couple of sort of. Well, no, I can't remember, to be honest. It's been kind of. It just gets.
We're not surprised if you drank 23 beers.
I know, you get tired of it, don't you?
Yeah. So what have we got?
I don't know. We're just gonna try it first. Like a tramp.
So we try. Okay.
What do you think?
I'd say Belgium-y.
Okay.
I would say I can't taste the spice in that one.
Maybe a little bit, but to be honest, I'm used to because I'm on it every night. I can't even tell whether it's in it or not anymore.
Yeah.
But what I can tell is it's a dark beer, so I think it's a porter or a stout. It's not massively strong.
No.
But you can taste kind of chocolatey notes and.
Definitely, yeah.
So I think it's going to be a dark one.
Yeah.
And it is. You'd be a bit worried if I couldn't tell if it was dark, but.
It's very dark.
It's nice actually.
It is actually. You invited me round at the right point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, try it.
So you see how dark it is.
Good spot.
Okay.
Suddenly looks more professional with Cheerios. It's not like it's hard. Actually, it is quite strong. It's got a slight sort of spicy, fruity element to it.
Yeah.
But
you hold it in your mouth for a bit, and
chocolate. There you go.
the chocolate flavour comes through. Yeah.
Chocolate.
It's actually really nice.
Chocolate.
It's a good beer, that one. I do like it.
Chocolate vanilla oak aged imperial porter.
Yeah.
So the acidity's coming from the aging.
Yeah.
The fruitiness from that.
You can feel it.
Chocolate.
You can taste
Yeah, and there is spice there, but it's kind of vanilla spice as opposed to.
Yeah.
It's just a proper beer.
Yeah. What percentage?
Oh, it's strong, mate. It's an imperial.
You
Imperial
can feel
porter.
it afterwards. 8%.
Yeah, 8% spot
Am
on.
I bob on? Yeah.
Go on. Good effort. So yeah, I'm pleased with this. This is a nice beer.
Yeah.
It's a nice Christmas warmer.
Yeah.
It's well
So
balanced.
how does that compare to the others that you've had so far?
It's probably one of the. I've had another porter, an imperial porter, which is nice. So it's probably one of the top 2 or 3.
Top 2 or 3?
Yeah.
Right.
But
Very good.
But the fact it's not a Christmas beer, just.
Have they all been kind of around 8%, or have you had less?
We've had a couple of really kind of pointless, not very strong ones, but most of them have been. I'm just going to Google it. That's what I'll do. I've had a beer from this brewery before. The brewery is Poyala.
One that you actually went out and bought from that brewery on knowledge of the beer being good from that brewery, or another kind of one that was sent to you?
Honestly, I don't know, but I recognise the brewery.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what this is. It's going to be a long video. It's probably, there we go. So let's check it out on ratebeer.com.
Oh, look at all those stars. Tell you what, we'd give it that many. Well, I would. I'd give it that many stars.
99%. Yeah, it's an Estonian beer.
I have never had an Estonian beer.
Well,
there you go. That is my first Estonian beer.
You should come around more often then.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Or are you some kind of Estonian beer hoarder?
I'm trying to work out how much it is. Let's have a look on the Box Beers website, see how much
What
it is.
do you mean how much it is?
Well, the one I had yesterday was crap. Was it crap? well, a couple of days ago, which was alright, but it's €10.
€10. Well, if you're importing it, that's the thing, Mike.
That's true. I can't even find it on the Box Beers website. That's because the bloody spelling's changed.
It is a very nice beer, though. To be honest, the problem is it's such a good beer, but it doesn't need to be 8%. For me, that would be such a good beer to drink on Christmas Day after you've had your pudding. It's a lovely, chocolatey, delicious beer. But I want to be able to drink more than 2, and then I'll be inebriated. So for me, why does it need to be such a high percentage?
To get that much flavour out of it, mate. The more malts, the more malt you put in, then the more booze you get out.
Right. So the flavour comes from the high percentage.
Yeah. Yes.
Really?
Yeah. But the more you put in, then the more flavour you get.
The more what? More alcohol you put in.
Yeah. The more malt you put in, the more booze you get out.
Right.
But it's not as simple as that because chocolate malts and dark malts don't contribute to the alcohol factor that comes from the lighter malts. But it's just all about balance. If you had a 3% stout, it wouldn't have that flavour profile.
Right.
And it wouldn't have that. It wouldn't taste right.
Yeah. So of the whole package then, of all the beers that you've had so far, which has been the best? Which has been the most disappointing?
Probably this one the best, and there was another porter and one of the Christmas beers from a brewery that I'd heard of that was better. It was just a better example of that kind of thing.
Which was the most disappointing?
Oh, the wheat beer was just tasted.
Really?
It just tasted like Bang Average Hogarden. But that was a €10. That was the €10 one.
Really?
It just tasted like Hogarden.
Like Erdinger.
Merding is a pretty ordinary beer to be honest. It had more flavour profile than that, but it just it wasn't great.
Yeah. So was the a beer that you had high expectations for, and then it kind of let you down, or?
I've tasted them all blind, mate. So I've not really had expectations because I've just opened them up, which has been a bit amateur because what it's actually proven is I don't know actually know that much about beer. So when I do compared to kind of Joe Public, but compared to other people I know, I don't really. So you kind of get found out because you're having to review them on the spot.
Yeah.
Or work out what they are on the spot, which is quite easy when they're all fucking festive beers. But
yeah, it's a shame really. I mean, the idea is obviously it's a Christmas period. It's a Advent calendar approach. Yeah. So therefore, you're going to expect to have a variety of Christmas beers in there. However, if they've been kind of Christmas beer top heavy, then it kind of lets it down a little bit.
Spot on. You
want
maybe 20%.
A variety of ale in there.
Yeah.
That's the point, isn't it?
Yeah. Exactly.
You'd want your pale ales. You'd want
even a lager,
beers.
Even a lager,
you'd want lagers maybe in there. You'd want your 8%. You'd want your 4%, and that really would be for me.
Yeah. Well, my friends,
a collection for amateurs, because then you're kind of looking at it and thinking, well, I want a big selection, a big range of beers. I want to do what you've done. I want to try different beers, and then you're gonna get disappointed, aren't you? If you basically
the same thing all the time.
It's the same beer all the time.
No one wants to keep drinking the same thing. When you go out in town, you don't have 8 pints of the same thing.
No, some people do.
Yeah, well, they're boring.
Yeah, but it's like a selection box of chocolate, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't open up you don't open up a box of chocolates like Forrest Gump and expect to eat a load of white chocolate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You get a variety. And it's a bit of a disappointment.
I have been compared to Forrest Gump before as well.
Have you?
And Tom Hanks.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he a prolific beer drinker?
Possibly.
Okay. So, thank you.
So hopefully tomorrow will be good as well because tonight's been good.
Yeah. The climax of the beer. What would you hope for?
Just not a fucking festive beer, or the festive beer that would
Did you
blow
use that
my
alliteration
mind.
on purpose, or did the Did the swear word just slip out?
It slips out naturally.
Right.
Or like just a festive beer that's so good it just blows my mind, and you're like, oh, it's festive, and you get disappointed, but then you
It's
just
a really nice beer, that, mate.
Yeah, it is.
Have they not all been this good?
No, God, no. This is by far the best.
Goodness me. I don't. To be honest, that is a kind of beer I would love to drink in the pub at this time of year.
Yeah, spot on.
Absolutely, I could find a nice sort of pub with a fire going, sit by the fire, good friends, drinking that beer. 8% I won't last very long.
No, you got a couple.
2 and I'd be,
you just
gone.
Just drink it slowly, enjoy it.
Yeah, absolutely. It is a beer that you to be honest, it's refined, it's delicious. To me, I don't feel like I'm drinking a beer there. It's almost like a kind of a sweet kind of
wine.
Yeah, almost. It's yeah.
Yeah, well, that comes from the barrel aged character.
Yeah. How long's it been aged?
I don't know, mate. I'm not quite sure how they aged in French oak.
Right.
So because he takes on that kind of character, then that's obviously something you would associate with the wine or
Do you know, I didn't know that these different kind of oaks influence the drinks. Like American oak will make it sweeter. I didn't know that.
For your bourbons, yeah.
Yeah.
Got a little starting moustache, porter moustache.
Oh, very good.
Anyway, I think we've taken up everyone's time. So thank you, Richard, for coming.
My pleasure.
That was you should just do them, and I should disappear next time. I think you do better than me. Cheers.
Daft. See you later.